Oh my god! There's nothing I can do! Oh! What? No! With the announcement of State of Decay 3 coming to alpha soon, I decided to jump back into vanilla Lethal Zone. Absolutely zero mods, zero boons, just the first 3 random characters we roll, straight into Trumbull Valley with curveballs more constantly negative than humanity's future. Let's introduce the team. There's Idil Karaz, who sold electronics and hated Thanksgiving, giving her the computer's quirk skill. There's Stephen Ding, a delivery driver who's self-conscious with a sore neck. Fuck me, it's a good thing that driving skill is as useful as it is. Otherwise, Stephen would be having that sore neck adjusted by a juggernaut. Then finally, Delora Wade, the dog walker who volunteered in a soup kitchen, with room to learn a new skill. We arrive in Trumbull Valley, meds and building materials in the back of the starter car. After edging a fat stranger, we claim the checkpoint Delta as our first home, probably the worst base in the entire game. They actually made it so terrible because the original 3 bases, Amiga, Cascade and Drucker, were all too good to start off in. Hence why we have this pile of sheep shit. But let me know your favourite and least favourite bases in the comment section. To the east we head for a campsite to start looting. You can usually find a gas can here to get the starter car running. Delora has recovered from fatigue. I mean, we've literally just started. Christ almighty, Delora. And Idil, I won 5th on my team. In the first container I search, I hit the jackpot and find a bigger backpack and a crossbow. Call me Daryl Dixon, because my dick's in my hand right now. Oh shit, without a gun or a working vehicle, killing this thing this early is nearly impossible. It takes 3 perfectly timed headshots to kill, and the crossbow takes 3 to 4 working days to bloody reload. However, using a door can stun the crackhead and allow us for an instant execution. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this.
I'm beat.
No, no, no. You haven't been touched yet, love. Me, mate. No, 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 no! Oh, God! You son of a bitch! Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Look, I'm gonna do this again. Zach, thank you very much for the membership! Oh my God. Why am I struggling so much? Don't, team! No! Oh God, damn it, team! Oh, for fuck's sake. This is not how this is supposed to go. Yeah, okay, I guess we just battered him. Luckily, no permanent runny noses for our team so far. I've also just realised we're called the Blameless. I like it. So any action that causes harm or death to others isn't strictly our fault. We are blameless. Somehow I doubt that'll hold up in court though. Or The Hague. But let's not get into spoilers for later. Heading back for the campsite, I find a bandage, building materials, chemicals, and the earlier mentioned gas can. Which means I can get the car moving, just need a toolkit to prevent it from smoking heavier than a pregnant mother from Merthyr. Luckily, I know exactly where to find a guaranteed toolkit at Big Daddy's auto shop just the other side of the bridge. And boy oh boy does Big Daddy repay that faith. Toolkit, gas can, fuel resource and a machete. Usually for a Big Daddy to give you this many gifts, you've got to grease up the old gear knob, if you know what I'm saying. There's also a fueling station nearby, but before I loot it, I prove I'm the greatest gamer to ever game. Line them up. See, this is what I mean, chat. This is what I mean. The greatest gamer to ever game. I just took out 2, and they weren't even close to each other. You know what? I am the self-proclaimed stealth god. The self-proclaimed stealth god even gets his crossbow bolt back. You wouldn't believe what we find in the banana yellow fuel depot. That's right, chemicals and fuel. Getting back to base, I remembered I need to actually build some shit, and predictably we focus all of our materials on an infirmary. While the ladies get on with construction, Stephen heads to the nearby abandoned farm, finding small caliber ammo, another crossbow with bolts, chemistry textbook, pallets to increase storage, and a food resource. Next I head to visit the new folks in town, but as they were stupid enough to set up base in plague territory, I've got to once again channel the stealth god in order to keep the plague hearts asleep to prevent infestations and sieges from spreading. Oh, I took off his arm with a crossbow? Not a single plague sample from that, and the crossbow is supposed to increase the likelihood they'll drop. Just another reason why crossbows are wank. In the garage next to the new folks, I find more crossbow bolts and building materials. Then they tell me they need plague samples to craft plague cure. Yeah, we'll find some samples for you. Fuck me, I'm getting less samples than a Costco in financial troubles. My search does lead me into the Industrial Steel Supply Company, where we find more building materials, fuel resource, motorized targets for a shooting range, frags, heavy weapon, and a toolkit. I finally get our first sample, then accidentally lead a crackhead to the new folks. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, yep, I'm using my new friends as cover here. Yes. Yeah, I swear to God, if you attract a shitload of attention here, right? I've been trying to keep fucking plague hearts asleep right now. God damn. Still not getting any samples. Finally, we get the second sample and I give them the diamond, which makes them friendly. One more mission and they'll become allied, allowing for us to recruit one of them for free. On the way back to base, we get a double whammy of curveballs, strange mutations, and thick-skinned. Strange mutations to the south of the map, making zombies explode with gunk when killed. They'll deal higher damage and are fire resistant. Thick-skinned takes place in Fairfields to the north, where Zeds are resistant to fire, resistant to melee, and will do more damage to your vehicles. Meaning if you light the fire in this area, it will likely burn until the end of space and time. Dolora takes over from Steven and heads into the exploding gunky Z zone to try to find some more building materials to upgrade their now finished infirmary. We park on the main road next to a fruit stand, and still trying to maintain a stealthy approach to keep play cards asleep, we have to make a dash to break lines of sight with the Zeds that were attracted by our engine. We have to keep our distance so we don't end up covered in strangers' gunk. In the roadside fruit stand, I find more seed than Bonnie Blue sofa and a food resource, then sneak my way towards a shed with potential building materials. We get to the garden supply shed, stealth very much still intact, finding more building materials. Stealth god status still maintained, I try looking for a gun. Unfortunately, the military checkpoint nearby has already been scavenged, so I make my way towards an army medical tent instead. Doesn't look like anything's following me though, so that's a good sign. Might get a gun here. Army medical tent, maybe? Nothing. Great. That's always a good sign. Maybe a plague cure. I don't know if you... I have a rough memory of finding a plague cure in a place like this.
I guess I just put me on the menu.
Are you fucking meant? What is the chances of that? I was just... Confirmed you can find a plague cure. We can then head back to base and unload. Then I decide to investigate the mysterious broadcast in Spencer's Mill, seeing as it's one of the only areas not currently infected with mutated Zeds. I load up with a crossbow, heavy weapon, painkillers, energy drinks, and a single molly. But was it a mistake to leave behind our only plague cure? Under the cover of darkness, we follow the road to Spencer's Mill, not coming across any surprises en route. And I make sure to park a safe distance away from the cell tower as to not attract any unwanted attention. Okay, interesting. Well, for one, we got two regular bloaty boys in there. So I think I'm gonna do... okay, we're gonna creep up a little bit. I tell you what, actually, what I'm gonna do, pop them now, because that should attract them all into the cloud, right? Nope. Well, definitely got their attention. We also learn the location of the Cleo supply drop from the cell tower. We then get high as fuck to survey the area and see exactly how overrun Spencer's Mill is. Thankfully only finding 2 plague hearts, although some of the best sites for building materials have already been scavenged, so I'm gonna have to rely heavily on sheds to get the materials we need. I dash back to the car to take up a defensive position we can fall back on if needed. Ooh, all about the angles. Oh, he moved! You son of a bitch, why would you do that to me? Oh, I didn't even kill the one I claim the fruit stand as an outpost, storing the regular loot it supplied in the supply locker and the food rucksack in the car. But do tell me, do you think in State of Decay 3 we should be able to store everything straight into the supply locker? Missing a few bolts fills our negative curveball roster. Of all the bad curveballs, this one is actually not too bad. Facility actions are less efficient. Easy. Just don't fucking craft anything. We only have an infirmary anyway. Higher background noise from base? Fine. Noise only makes infestations and siege spread faster. But we've managed to keep the plague hearts asleep so far. Community has lower morale. Grow up, you pussies. At least you ain't having your gallbladder removed by a crackhead. To fix this curveball, we need 3 sacks of building materials. But we're already looking for building materials. And we've even got 2 sheds eyed up that could provide them. Overall, we've been pretty blessed so far. Absolutely nothing could go wrong for our heroes in the not so near future. Opposite the fruit stand in the freaky garage, I find building materials, and in the veterinary clinic next door I find medical supplies and a pill press. The rucksacks get stored in the vehicle. I then collect the Cleo supply drop, getting a weapons break, a suppressed Echo assault rifle, ammo and a sword. So after rejigging our loadout to make room for our first firearm, it's time to take on our first plague heart as the sun is starting to rise. Both hearts are in close proximity of each other, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem to slingshot back and forth. Although with only only 3 energy drinks and snacks, we're gonna need to be careful to manage our stamina bar. I decide to start on the heart to the north due to the amount of the undead near the heart we park next to. But as I get to the pale house, I hear a window shatter as a Z breaches the perimeter. And it's go time, okay? Let's go. Oh. Oh, you bastard. Okay, energy drink time. Let's go. Get the phase. It's gonna phase soon. Yeah. No, move. Fragging out.
That sure hurt it.
I think this was a base, right? In State of Decay 1. I swear this was a base. We get to the other heart and things seem quiet. Hopefully the phasing of the previous heart should have attracted anything in the area to that heart instead of this one. Oh god. Okay, apparently not. I take shelter hoping they'll disperse, allowing me to pick them off one at a time. They should fall over, right? Well, nope, there's the answer there. Okay, we've woken up the play card. Luckily, there should be no zombies around, and we should be able to complete this phase. Not hearing any ferals, that's a good thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo! Use that snack to get out of here. Run back. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Feral, for knocking out the other dickhead. Well, that's going to wake some people up. Let's go. Gotta put some obstacles between us now. Come on, you fucker. I see you. Come this way. Keep coming. I'd like the ability to whistle. Right. Let's use up a painkiller. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're probably early enough that we don't have to worry about feral spawning at every phase. At the moment, I'm just trying to put as much obstacles between us and the zombies chasing me. Try not to use up too many of my energy drinks, but I think I might actually have to here. Oh god damn it! 2 phases. So 4 phases to get a damaged heavy weapon. Damn. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh great, energy drinks run out just at the right time. Close that. I think that might be enough to get this heart dead. There is a zombie going to be banging at that back door. Come on. Please. There we go.
Thank you. I just need a little attaboy every once in a while.
Stephen's no longer frustrated. Well, thank you for that, Stephen. Is that because I pulled my finger out my arse? Well, it seems to me Stephen wanted his dick sucked without putting the bins out. What an arrogant knobhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you son of a smelly bastard! Get away from me! Oh, you fucking kidding me? I can't even take down 2 plague outs with this bastard weapon? Oh, well, this is a problem. Oh, look at that. Plague out dead. Nice. After giving the pursuing Zeds the slip, I enter through the back door, and for once, don't make an innuendo about it. I quickly loot the heart for an SMG, samples and building materials, then escape Spencer's mill without further injury. And it's a good thing, as the folks next door are asking for some medical supplies. I have a spare from the veterinary clinic, and seeing as we've already helped them out, simply giving them some makes them allied. The Enclave benefit is Gun Safety Club, which grants us an extra ammo resource a day, but I'm not interested in that. I want one of these guys for myself. There's Pram, the chemist with bog standard bottom of the barrel stats. There's Diamond with slightly better stats, but is a musical artist. Let's be honest, Ed Sheeran ain't surviving the zombie apocalypse. The third and final member is Marcus O'Connell, the gardener who knows how to throw hands. He heard the phrase, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener at war, and said, fuck that shit, I'm gonna prune tulips and pummel freaks. You're coming on with me, my friend. With 4 people, I can finally move to a better base, and I have the perfect spot in mind. behind. Oh my god! Holy shit! That's like season 2 Lori. Oh my god, I lost a door in that encounter as well. Holy shit, I did a fucking kickflip. Pterodactyl Park on the edge of Spencer's Mill. With no zombies in the area, I can move straight in, and I notice that seems to end the missing a few bolts curveball. I guess when in doubt, just move base. We start construction by fixing the beds and the soundproof latrine, which is really important because Delora has the arse of a 55-year-old builder from Newcastle, and Stephen loves to weep while bashing the bishop. Idle takes over next. She loots the trailer park opposite, collecting an assortment of shit. Then once the inbuilt facilities are repaired, builds an infirmary and cleans up the trash and the grisly remains, which when cleaned up grants us with a new t-shirt and a souvenir caveman club. Are we just pulling shirts off dead people right now? While we loot the area surrounding base, I upgrade the infirmary for passive recovery. Our next curveball is radio silence, making our radio completely useless. Stephen tells me it's being caused by a faulty cell tower in Marshall, one of the most heavily populated areas in the entire game, which is also currently infested with mutated zombies that explode with gunk when killed. You know what? Who the fuck needs a radio anyway? Idle continues to loot, finding multiple building materials and scraps of circuitry. She collects the loot from the plague guards we killed earlier, then pays a visit to the gun store, finding an assortment of guns, crossbows and ammunition. But as I'm trying to drop it off, we've got to fight off a crackhead. Oh, come on then, you little fucker. Let's go. We're like jousting. There we go. Joust that, you bitch. After that, we start construction on a farm to put a dent into our food deficit. Our newbie Marcus takes over next to investigate some stolen medical supplies. Marcus is a forestry technician, survivalist, and a high school athlete. Once he's armed up with everything you need for a diplomatic mission, we realise we've got hell of a trek to make. Luckily, one thing we have in abundance is decomposing dinosaur juice. Get ready to hit the greatest jump of all time. Maybe I'll do a little kickflip. I didn't. Perfect landing. We arrive at the shed of the blessed scoundrels, but before we start, I decide to loot the toppled storage shed opposite, finding a first aid kit and a portable generator. In the trashed yellow fuel depot next to the shed, I find fuel supply, chemicals and a gas can. I then speak to Cal and agree a peaceful diplomatic solution is the best bet to retrieve the stolen medical supplies. Must be here for our meds, forget it, we're keeping them. If you hand them over, we can forget this ever happened. I reckon we go the route of peacefulness. We don't need to threaten them.
Oh, of course.
They drop the meds, then execute Cal right in front of my eyes. Oh, fuck. You know what? In for a penny. In for a bloody good time. Oh, shit. I try several times to get revenge with a full frontal assault, but they're in a better defensive position, so I was gonna have to get crafty. Using the neighbouring buildings for cover, I sneak into position and manage to split the pack. Right, one's dead, one's dead. Let's draw them out, see if they'll chase me. Yep. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, we've got the other one coming for me. It is my last magazine. With that, we have executed the thieves. I get an extra medical resource off the back of their dead leader, but can't risk looting the rest of the corpses due to the rest of the undead. No, get off me! Oh, a near plague cart stairs. Fucking leave me alone, will you? Although the escape definitely could have gone better. Get off my car, you fucking sack of shit! How are you on there? Oh, for fuck's sake. We had actually awoken 2 plague carts with our recklessness. They will now begin to send out infestations that could potentially lead to a siege. The only saving grace is the fact that base is far, far away from here. Before we head home, I've got to break the bad news about Cal to Eve. I don't see Cal with you, what happened? Out of the kindness of my heart, I offer her a place to stay. And it had nothing to do with the fact her health and stamina are massive. She's insanely cardiovascular, resourceful and a great fighter, as well as being a fantastic cook. In fact, she's a roadkill cook who mountain climbs and is in recovery. So it probably came as a surprise to her that I decided to stop and help out an alcoholic on the way home. My friends and I found a stash of alcohol last night, got drunk and woke up here alone. Dangerous area for a pub crawl. Let's get you home and sobered up. Although without us knowing, the alcoholics have set up their base right next to a bloody infestation. Luckily it's just a level 1 infestation, and without my usual mods I can simply roll a frag under the garage door, ending it for good. Don't worry, look at that, I'm just cleaning up the neighbourhood. Before we leave, Kim asks if we'd be willing to help them set up a still so people don't have to die to get a drink. But seeing as one of us is in recovery, I think that's unlikely. With that, Marcus can take Eve back to base to see the rest of the crew. Where is Eve? Did I leave her behind? Oh, I'm so sorry, Eve. Well, at least she gets a chance to maintain that great cardio. Oh, well, I'm a silly bastard, and And out for Bloodheart spawns next, making downtown Marshall an even more unwelcoming place. Stephen tells us he's worried about infestations creating some kind of super zombie, and that leads to another strange mutations curveball. This time they stink and drain stamina, deal higher damage, and Plague Zeds will drop lures that attract more of the undead when killed. It's taken the entire area of Fairfields, so it's gonna be a while before we can put those awoken Plaguehearts to a permanent rest. Instead, Delora grabs some essentials and heads to investigate her aunt's house who live nearby. En route, she finds a new vehicle, and using a gas can she found in the back, she gets it refueled, although without a toolkit, we need to be very careful with how we drive it. In her aunt's house, she finds a bloody note written in code, and a couple of spare crossbow bolts. While in the shed outside, we find building materials, which we use to start the construction of a workshop. We install the prill press to the infirmary and clean the toilets to boost morale. Within another garage in Spencer's mill, Delora finds gas, building materials, scraps of circuitry, and a CNC mill, which is a great facility mod with the right setup, but probably won't come in handy for us. But we can use the additional building materials and scraps of circuitry to upgrade the workshop, so we'll finally be able to craft the greatest weapon of them all, the Molotov. Next, Delora heads for the Bronto gas station to the north of town, where she's able to find a fuel resource, although she probably wasn't expecting the fight that follows. Yeah, that's quite a lot of them to be messing with right now. Let's see if I can just... Although within hindsight, I probably should have ran, as I had already collected the valuable loot. Next she heads for the old bar, finding painkillers, food and alcohol. Sounds like a great night to me. Her next stop is Big Daddy's auto shop, finding gas, a first aid kit, and a toolkit that gets put to good use immediately. We then introduce ourselves to some neighbouring folk, calling themselves the Scroungers. Fucking hell, was smelly rotten smackheads already taken? Gage tells me to be careful as we have some interested neighbours. Sue tells me there's an enclave nearby, always up late partying, while Paige tells me the people at the rundown barn are scary and don't seem to trust anyone. Well, maybe I could help relax them. Oh, no, they open fire on sight. What a bunch of twats. I'm leaving the area, I don't want to deal with them right now. So instead, I pay a visit to the party animals. But they are all dead on arrival. Guess they should have turned the volume down a smidge. But their loss is my gain, as I collect a shorn-off shotgun and a heavy shovel off one of the corpses. After all the hard work and perseverance, Delora has maxed out her standing to become our first hero within the community, unlocking her hero bonus of meal plan, reducing our overall food consumption by 25%. So with the farm and food outposts, we're now currently only losing 2 food a day. Still need to make some progress on the other resources, but overall we're heading in the right direction. Our newest team member Eve takes over next, arming up for a big fight. With curveballs dominating the south and west, our only real option is the mountain to the north. There will be multiple Plaguehearts in this area, and 2 places we can pick up some decent weaponry. One of those places is the Mount Tanner Visitor Center, which just so happens to be infested with a Plagueheart. I sneak in and try to eliminate the dead stealthily, but it's not too long before we have to revert back to type. Yes, it is. Just gonna have to live with it, the love. Oh, that's a horde coming this way. Come on, let's see what we can do. Okay, come on, we need to go, go. I lead the dead out of the back door, and once they've all filtered out, I head back in and close the door behind me. There's no zombies in here. Cool. Right, let's go for the phase. No, get out of the way! Jesus Christ. I noticed a bloater outside and wonder if I can weaponize it to take out the heart easier, but I get too close and it can't hold its load. Can't relate. I then hear a crackhead approaching. There he is! Got him! That should pull all of the knobheads out of the Plagueheart at least. I break lines of sight behind some big ass rocks, then head back in to take out the second phase. And here they come, wanting for more. With the placard dead, I secure the area and claim the place as an outpost so it's easier to drop off loot. But the looting can wait for now. Instead, I head north towards a cell tower where we find an awoken placard, which falls without too many problems. Our shooting skill continues to improve, and we stuff our pockets with as much loot as possible before returning back to Mount Tanner's visitor center, where I find multiple guns ranging from rifles to shotguns and a decent chunk of ammunition. The weapons and ammo get deposited in the supply locker, with the rucksacks being stored in the car's boot, or trunk if you're American. I could upgrade the outpost to allow us to drop off the supplies, but it'll cost 800 influence and 5 building materials, and I don't want to leave ourselves short. There's another gun shop across the road, but I only find a secure case and a couple of rounds of ammo. Even further north, I get a radio message from a doctor asking for our assistance. They want help restoring some advanced technology and need me to collect a part from a warehouse down the valley. Eve, you're in a bit of a dodgy position there. Really rude with the way you're greeting new people. Don't mind me, love, just having a little sniff. Yeah, you're good, we'll help you out. Their mate Mickey is to come with me, although as we're driving past, I stop by base to drop off the rucksacks we've gathered. However, 2 potential issues have followed us. Fucking hell. Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Come on. I could use my shotgun, which probably would be a much better way of dealing with this fiend. The final blow is delivered by the community, but there is a slightly larger problem at hand. We're definitely gonna have to— Oh, will you leave my car alone, you fat shit? Well, I'm so glad we got Mickey here to help. Would help, but I've only got 6 rounds. Mickey, being the ultra chad he is, puts the big boy on his knees, and we can finish on his back. There we go, look! I was the one who killed the Juggernaut. You've seen it here first. Eve repairs the car after it's running with the Juggernaut. Then Marcus takes her place to help Mickey, as she was a simple cough away from a nasty infection. Unfortunately, from here we go into the strange mutations area, and it's anybody's guess if we're able to make it out. Luckily, we have the beast that is Mickey Wilkerson to watch our back. Well, we first take down a placard. Oh, a wandering trader. Now, I didn't visit the last trader, so what is that trader? A food trader. Oh, nice. Oh, shit! Mickey, you're a beast, my boy. Trapped in a corner, I eliminate a feral before helping Mickey, who's surrounded by stinky Zeds. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. Marcus upgrades his cardio skill before finding the part and giving it to Mickey. On the way back to base, I notice a trader is set up opposite my fruit stand, so take the opportunity to sell as many of the valuable goodies we've collected so far. I drain 476 of her influence before buying a bag of fertilizer to increase the yields in our farm. With it installed, I'm only losing 1 food a day. Now I have enough building materials, I upgrade the command center, which will not only allow us an additional outpost, but I'll also be able to install a facility mod. Earlier I purchased a signal antenna from the Scroungers, which will grant us a 4th outpost when installed to the command center. While that construction work is being carried out, I hear of a disturbance from the rundown barn and head to investigate. All the hostiles have been killed and their bodies are riddled with crossbow bolts. Using my expert CSI skills, I follow the clues from the note I find on one of the bodies, which leads me to a farmhouse nearby. Inside, I find a woman with a repeating crossbow, but when I try to recruit her to the cause, she rejects me like literally every woman from my teenage years. Earlier, while searching dead corpses, I accidentally awoken a placard while simply defending myself. But it's time to put that to bed as we have a siege site starting to form. Fuck me, I bet house prices are low on that street. I get to the placard and realise pretty quickly I can take it down with no bother. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh no, I'm stuck now. I can't get out, I can't get out, I can't get out, I can't get out! Get off me! No! No! Genuinely, I can't get out because they're on my doors. I can't get out! Get out! Yeah, no fucking shit! I use an exploded bloater and a molly crafted from the workshop to thin the undead, then use the caveman club to complete the first phase. Oh, there we go, there's the feral. Alright, I need to burn everything else chasing me so I can deal with feral appropriately. Where are you, you little fucker? Killing the crackhead increases both our standing and our shooting skill. The second phase comes easier than a virgin in Amsterdam. Am I completely out of stamina? I don't need to take this. Oh, look, there he is. Guess we will take the stimulant. Fuck. Come on, just trying to allure it. Oh. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oof. God, this crackhead is on my rectum. Oh, God. I'm able to eliminate the final phase, but we can't escape due to the undead threatening my already heavily battered car. So I gather them into a group and drop my last molly to burn them up. I loot the heart in the only container in the shed, but have to use the stuck command to free the vehicle from my terrible decisions. Killing the heart has caused the siege site to die out, although infestations are still going strong. After his heroics, Marcus takes his place as leader, even though Delora was the first to reach hero status. For now, she must sit on the sidelines, waiting for her moment to shine. With the command center upgrade finished, we can install the signal antenna. Then Idle agrees to help out one of the mad scientists we met earlier. Luckily, the meeting point with Isby is only across the road. She wants a hand to collect some shit from her old base, although it's probably a little more infested than either of us were expecting. Just to stay alive, we end up waking another bloody plague heart. Before I even make a dent in the horde, Isby finds what she's after and we can escape. Although the car has taken serious damage, we really need to be... Oh, no! No, 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 no! Oh my god. Panic stations! Panic stations! When do I jump out? When do I jump out? I need to time this perfectly. Okay, well, we didn't time that at all. I'm on fire. Out the way. Well, I suppose it could be worse.
There's a feral coming in.
That's not what I need right now. That is not what I need right now. Need a little bit of a slower takedown.
Okay, go for the head.
Fucking hell. There we go. Oh, you know what? You'd really troll me right now, game, if I got a toolkit. If I got a toolkit from this car, I'd be really trolled. Well, that's more disappointing than a toughy blowjob. There's a shed nearby that I try searching for a toolkit in, but all I find is toilet paper and building materials. So it looks like we're walking to our drop-off point. I get Isby back to safety, getting 200 influence from my troubles. In our absence, infestations and siege sites are really starting to multiply. Although this is no time to react as Marcus is dragged into defending the less fortunate.
Never mind, just kill him and grab what you can.
Are they being sieged? By hostile scumbags.
Almost there. If you don't run, I will kill you. Running low on that.
Yeah. Fuck off. But the thing with the shotgun, they're fucking loud. Oh god. What have I done? Time to burn, baby. Oh my god. Wait, is that a hostile on the roof? They've got an aerial advantage! First thing we need to do is kill that fucking crackhead. Fuck off me! I think the feral's dead. Right, am I about to get spawn camped right now? Nope. Damn, don't fuck with this guy. He just took 5 buckshot point blank to the face. Reload, get a reload. Got him. Yeah, you're welcome. Yes, we should. Don't mind me, I'm just sort of slightly burning down your place right now. Oh. Oh, Sue. I saved your fucking life there. Thank you. I'm fucking accepting the reward. Absolutely, I fucking am. We're not fucking stupid. But all those gunshots have alerted something much more deadly than a couple of newbie hostiles. Oh. Okay. It's not. Oh god, there's another one. Oh my god. I got 3 bullets. That will do for the feral. Fuck. I don't think I hit it first. I did. Okay. Come on, where is he? Oh, we got a Timberwolf! Oh. Yeah, do you want to break or do you want to die? Those are your choices, my friend. Okay, energy drink. That's actually going to come in clutch here, I think. Woo! There we go. That's the infestation. Cleared. I think that was entirely pointless, but, you know, you gotta admit, it looks good, right? Fucking touch me again, you bastard. I'll fucking show you who the fucking king of this fucking Trumbull Valley is, you fucking bastards. There's a clone. Holy shit. Oh my god. Will you stop fucking touching me? Oh, I swear to god, I will not be held responsible for my actions! Okay. Okay, I need chance to reload. I got enough ammo. Oh, oh. Fuck. No. 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 Oh no, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. Not out of ammo, I'm out of healables. I've gone too cocky. Get back to base. Need to heal. Get there. Quickly. Come on, Marcus. Oh my god, I'm drifting in and out of consciousness, man. Who the fuck? Oh my god. Luckily, we get back to base, and with less than 3 minutes of Marcus's life remaining, we can inject the cure, keeping him from death's door. For now. Idle takes over next, first taking out the plague cart that we had awoken when helping Isby earlier, then finding another nearby in a shipping container, but as she's a smart girl, she can park strategically, and that's another ticked off the list. The escape is less than simple though, given the amount of the undead. Oh shit! Oh god, I didn't realise that. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. No. No, okay, no, I'm not stuck, I'm not stuck, I'm not stuck, I'm fine. Let's get rid of them. I blow the pops right on the horde, so I use a pipe bomb to eliminate the threat, and leg it to a nearby army medical tent, which we can claim as an outpost to give us a daily income of medical supplies. We then take a minute to ferry the supplies from the heart we just killed, as well as the now battered vehicle. Really wish I had a toolkit, but alas, we're stuck with this hunk of junk. After taking out 2 hearts and a number of freaks, she's maxed out the hero bonus, which is Reed's instructions, giving us an extra 25% parts from salvaged weapons. So with the area scavenged, we head back to base where we start to salvage the damaged weapons we've collected so far, before turning to the melee weapons we'll never use. By the end of that, we have over 1100 parts, which can be used as another form of currency if we're desperate for influence. Eve takes over next, arming up with everything we can spare. Do I need anything else? No. Oh, you piece of shit. Banger fucking nomics. What a twat. Faulty battery equals a very slow startup. Pair that with vehicles being slower to accelerate and you've already got a recipe for disaster. But add no brakes to this equation and I'm about ready to flip my shit. I suppose the only saving grace is the fact we won't be using a shit ton of fuel, as my next plan is to travel back to Fairfields. Firstly to tell the pissheads to do one, and secondly to take down the 2 awoken plague carts that are causing our infestation problems. So maybe it was a mistake taking off on this adventure. But life is about risk. And since she's been in recovery, Eve has needed the risk just to feel alive. With the car a simple fender bender away from exploding into 1,000 pieces, I decide it's probably safer to take the longer route. Our first stop is to tell the pissheads we won't be helping them drink themselves into an early grave, but it's never that simple. Oh, you are fucking taking the piss. Are you actually taking the piss right now, game? I need to deal with the infestation before I can speak to the Enclave. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. That's what I was trying to do. Well, I think I'm struggling for it now. I brought a cure, it's fine. I'm gonna need that cure.
I gotta get me a doctor before I need a
Fuck. Oh god, I see another feral. See another feral.
more of that.
Okay, that's not good. That's not a good sign. Oh god, these guys are probably not gonna entirely live. A loop around the backside of the shed to eliminate the final screamer, getting rid of the infestation. You don't want to rest, love. You do not want to rest. Kind of just need to hope that they've got enough firepower to take out those. What the fuck? What? There's an invisible juggernaut by there. This is obviously really bad. I'm now over 2/3 to infection, and I've used my only cure. If only I had grabbed more when leaving base. They were right there, for fuck's sake. The pissheads dropped the juggernaut to its knees. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! Oh, fucking hell. But still, my infection meter continues to climb. Oh my god. Are you taking the piss? Is that all we got for killing a juggernaut, by the way? Some fucking 9mm ammo. And this Enclave of 3 is now just a measly 2. Eventually, the former alcoholic tells the current alcoholic we won't be helping them out. Then we use them for the only thing they're good for. Molotov supplies. We're in some real deep shit, and it's going to be difficult to get out of this mess. I can't just leave, as I doubt the car will even make it back with Bangernomics active, and I don't want to get stranded in this condition. I try searching a nearby warehouse for a toolkit, but all we find is parts and building materials. To make things worse, I'm going to need to do some serious cleaning to make it safe for a one-shot Bangernomics inflicted vehicle to even leave the start line. If I can take down the plague cart to release the blood plague's hold on the area, I can create an outpost and collect the resources I need. But there is just one problem. Banger-fucking-nomics. No, get off, get off. Oh, fuck's sake! Power stations are often great potential sites for toolkits, but this one was more disappointing than my childhood. But hope is not lost yet. I spot a broken trekker from the cell tower. If I can drive it to the west slightly, I can block an entrance for a plague cart. Killing that will release the blood plague's hold on the area, and I can claim the Echo Lab research station as an outpost. It's without a doubt one of the most overpowered landmark outposts in the game, but we'll get to that if we're successful. First, I grab some gas from the shed by the cell tower, then I just need to sneak the 140 meters deeper into plague territory. Zombies to the left of me, more zombies to the right, and here I am, stuck in the middle on my own, because I'm a loner. I'm a lonely boy, living in a lonely world, we're not going anywhere. By the time I get to the car, there's only one zombie preventing me from taking it. In the boot, I only find firecrackers, but that's okay, I've got my own fuel. I can cheese this plague cart, we're going to kill it, and we're going to claim that as an outpost. And from there, we can get our stuff, heal up, do whatever, and then we can take down the rest of the hearts from here. That is the best bet. Several obstacles could still prevent our progress with Bangernomics active. Near plague cart stirs. I better go fucking kill it, mate. I don't really need to worry about the fucking plague cart stirring. I open the door to the blood red garage, but it's full of the undead. And although I'm able to take them out, my infection meter continues to climb. I think we're right. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Come on. Nice. With nothing to slow us down, we take down the hearth and collect stimulants and painkillers from its rotting husk. Oh look, he's stuck in the fucking rock. So what I need to do is lose the knobheads that are going to chase me. Yep, you can still try to chase after me, my friend. Wait, are we still in plague territory? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's not the only plague cart this year. Alright, well, I'm glad I grabbed the fucking stimulants now. I enter the wide blue warehouse and get a sudden moment of glee when I spot a bloater. If I can trick it to pop on the plague cart, I can instantly kill the thing with a molly. No! Oh, you bastard! You bastard! Oh, God! No! Oh. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay. So, who said the firecrackers would get me dead? You might have been correct. No! Eve! And just like that, our fate is sealed. It's what they want you to think. You can do loads in 5 minutes. Like take down a fucking plague cart, claim a fucking outpost, and survive to see fucking tomorrow. Okay, well, we're not gonna make it back. We have exactly one choice to save Eve. Actually, no. There are exactly 2 choices to save Eve. You can sometimes find a cure in this landmark station. Oh no, this has already been looted. Okay, so that plan has already been gone. Okay, let's go. Fucking get away from me, you smelly little bastards! Okay, we need to kill the crackhead. No! Oh my god, I can't move. I can't move fast enough. Get the crackhead dead. There we go. Crackhead's gone. Come on, Eve, my girl. You got 3.5 minutes to save your life, love. You're gonna have to fucking clutch up here. Do whatever you can. Take no prisoners. Because they'll take no prisoners from you. Oh my god, there's just too many of them. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Eve. You got 3 minutes. Yep. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Come on, let's go, go, go. I think he can climb on these, to be fair. Yes, he can. Oh. Come on, Eve. Shit. Come on, Eve. Oh, God. Come on, Eve. Come on, Eve. No! Eve! No! 1 minute left. Come on. Get it in. 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 Come on, Eve. Do what you gotta do. I don't know why I took the energy drink. That was a complete waste of time. Come on. Let's go. 1 minute left, Eve. Come on, Eve. Come on, Eve. There's another feral. I can see it. No. No! Eve! You fucking stupid bastard! No! Eve walked to the ruins, fierce and unbent, a warrior's will to her final breath spent. She cooked roadkill feasts by flickering flame, climbed mountains of ash, outpacing her pain. In recovery's grip, she fought to stay whole, through hunger and ghosts that haunted her soul. She crushed a plague cart, its sickness undone, but death struck fast when the battle was won. A feral came screaming, all fury and speed, and ended the life of the survivor called Eve. Seen as Marcus brought her into the community, it's his job to retrieve her belongings. Not falling for the same mistake twice, we make sure to bring 2 cures and enough snacks to make the 1800 meter journey on foot, as all of our vehicles have weirdly stopped working. Seen as Isby is on the way past, I convince her to join my quest by lying about agreeing to help her. The journey is long but pretty uneventful, we only lose a small section of our health. Although that's when I realise I didn't bring any health items. Maybe I didn't learn anything after all. Marcus maxes out his powerhouse skill on route. We're forced into slaying a cracker that takes a fancy to Isby. I'm trying, but Isby's in the fucking way! But other than that, we get back to the scene of Eve's demise. I can see her moving around in there. Eve, is that you? Eve! Oh. With Eve put to rest, I turned my attention on finishing her mission, claiming the Echo Lab research station as an outpost. This gives us 3 options to choose from, but the only worthwhile option is the biochem crafting strategy that gives us the ability to craft scent block, zombate and bloater gas, all of which are surprisingly cheap with the exception of plague samples needed for scent block. With that, Marcus turns his attention towards looting the immediate area, finding a monogear axe in the weapons container around the back. We'll loot the heart that Eve killed before she fell, and find 2 sacks of building materials in the same warehouse. We also collect the remaining items from the heart Eve cheesed in the blood red garage, then collect the car, even though Bangonomics is still slowing us down. Okay, yes, this was daft, this was daft, this was daft. Thank you for the boost. The resources we've gathered get stored in the back, then we're ready to take Fairfields back from the undead. We got no brakes, it's slow as fuck startup, and the battery's dead. Oh. This is not what we need. Well, that's not great. Let's just get far enough away from the Juggernaut. Well, consider me fucking fuming. Oh! What? No! A sheriff at heart, he helped where he could. Through gardens and forests, he stood for the good. A survivor, an athlete with strength to the end. Taken by fire, we remember Marcus, our friend. What the absolute fuck? With our sights focusing on other goals, we failed to acknowledge our base was getting surrounded by siege sites. I guess we're gonna... Fuck! I panic and put half of my fuel supplies into crafting Molotov. Now is time to panic, ladies and gentlemen. Because we do not have very good people. Dolora takes charge of the situation, arming up with everything we have. Then the first wave makes its move. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, for the love of God, hurry up.
They're attacking the wall.
What do you mean they're attacking on the wall? They're right here.
The damn screamer.
Yeah. Right, I know it won't affect the armored Zeds, but at the moment I need to kill the armored Zeds when they're on their own. Oh my god, the armored fuckers are doing my head in. This one's got a feral coming. I need to heal. I'm low on health. Why did I not bring fucking healables? I heal and grab more mollies and painkillers.
I took inventory, and it looks like we could use more construction materials.
Now is not the time to be taking inventory. We have, like, zombies sieging us from every fucking angle here. There's a juggernaut coming. There's a feral. But, oh, great. I'm glad Bangonomics has come to an end. God, what a great timing that is. I do like that they're just waiting on the edge. Oh, there was no feral? It's not what I had in mind. Oh, Isby! Oh, God. Oh, God. Isby! Oh, my God. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. I can't believe we fucked up that feral. No, 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 no. Get off me, you fucking sacks of shit. There we go. Oh, am I killing Isby right now? We just got to clear out the remaining zombies? I can do that. Isby is almost certainly keeping us alive right now by keeping both crackheads and the juggernaut busy. No, it's not good. It seems they have a special attraction to our blue-haired friend. Well, at least the freaks... Oh, Isby! Isby, you traitorous bitch! Oh, God. Oh, God. What am I doing here right now? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Where are you? Come on, come on. No, 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 no.
You might want to reconsider how we've been doing things around here.
Yes, Adil. Yes, we do need to reconsider how we're doing things around here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Fuck! I've got no cure. I do have a cure. I have a cure. I have a cure. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Nice. The ferals have been dealt with, and just the juggernaut remains. Luckily, I have a secret weapon specially for taking out big bastards. Where are you, juggernaut scum? Take another step. I fucking dare you. Siege complete! With that, Delora heads to the infirmary to heal both her injuries and partial infection, but can't rest just yet. She restocks her supplies and makes her way to recover her former leader's belongings. Noticing a vehicle she can pick up en route.
Could you slow down a bit?
No, Isby, you gotta keep... Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Come on. There we go. Woo! Fuck. Thank you, Isby. Fucking hell, man. I didn't even leave the fucking base. I'm still in the perimeter. I've got to use fucking infection therapy all over again. After another infection therapy, I swap out our firearm and take off for Fairfields. If I had a quid for every time I set off on foot to collect the belongings of a dead beloved character because a vehicle was destroyed, I'd have 2 quid, which isn't a lot, but it is weird it happened twice. We arrive at the Ranger's SUV, and boy does it have great loot in the back. I refuel it, then notice it's parked out front of a former Red Talon soldier's cabin. By agreeing to help him, we abandon Isby, but that doesn't turn out to be such a bad thing, as with Chavez by our side, we're able to defeat 2 awoken plague arts and collect a toolkit from one of the husks. We replace the army medical tent outpost with a looted infirmary inside the Fairfields, which allows for us to loot the surrounding area. We get an under the weather curveball, but by the time I've gathered all the supplies from both plague arts and both of our destroyed cars, we only need 1 more medical supply to get rid of it. Deephan takes over from Delora to help Chavez find his Red Talon codebook. The supplies get dropped off at base, then we give the Scroungers a portable generator, and with our newfound friendship, purchase the final sack of medical supplies we need. But most importantly, they're now allied, meaning we can recruit one of these guys for free. We have the choice of Gage, the cook, which could replace our beloved Eve. There is Paige, the resourceful craftsman, or Sue, the Nah, not a fucking chance. She doesn't have the stamina to hold a conversation. Never mind to outrun a triple pack, for fuck's sake. I choose to recruit Gage, the zebra hoodie-wearing campfire cook who is exiled and has a routine. Christ, Gage, most of us have a routine. We don't make it part of our personality, for fuck's sake. The last of the medical supplies gets dropped off, ending under the weather. Then we build a fighting gym and a shooting range to try and max out our fighting and shooting skills. Sadly, we're no longer able to boost the yields of our farm due to the fact our gardener burst into flames. So instead, I upgrade our food outpost for 5 building materials and 800 influence. Once that's done, we should be actually growing more food than we're consuming. Unfortunately, I'm a couple of influence short on doing the same with our medical outpost. Delora takes back over as she's deciphered the note she found at her aunt's house. Its GPS coordinates leading us to a new vehicle. Eager to impress his fellow survivors, Gage the cook fixes up the vagabond, then heads out to clear another play cart, this one being the final heart up Mount Tanner. The heart itself gave us no trouble, although while fighting a feral, the alcoholics offered to join the team. Tapster's off to join. Oh, that is a good opportunity, actually. Get another 2 people on the belt. We could possibly move base at that point. And as the last alcoholic was devoured by a crackhead, it does seem like we have an opening. Ransackers have come to town, preventing a daily income of meds and fuel. Those bastards must die. For reasons. But first, Gage must pay a visit to the pissheads. Gratefully, no infestation next door this time. We agreed to let them join the team, so please welcome Candice, the disorganized bartender who hates to be alone, and Kim, the fast-learning EMT who will drink anything. I think we'll get along like a house on fire. Before taking on the Ransackers, there's one more playcart in Fairfields, and that falls with no issues. We get another toolkit for our troubles, but finally it's time for the Ransackers, and I have the perfect plan to eliminate them. First, I head to the landmark station to the west of Fairfields and craft 3 bottles of scent block and 3 bottles of bloater gas. It's time to break the Geneva Conventions. And I'm not trying to distract from the fact that I used to be BFFs with pedo Willy Wonka. I park a safe distance away and activate scent block before moving in. The game likes to pretend this is an Enclave of 3, but with these curveball settings, Ransackers are always 6 strong. It's a shame I waste one of the bloater grenades so early. With one picked off, anger gets the better of them and they charge straight at me, falling straight into my trap. Come on. Come on. Yeah, bitches! Fucking praise be to the chemical warfare. Hostiles are often carrying great loot, and these are no exception. We get crossbows, frags, rifles, shotguns, smoke bombs, heavy weapons, and flashbangs. Not bad for an afternoon's murdering. With 15 of 28 hearts down, things are starting to come good. We upgrade our medical outpost, although with additional mouths to feed, we're now losing 2 food a day. After training in the gun range, we can upgrade Idle's shooting skill to sharpshooting, and after the chemical warfare, we can upgrade Kim's medical knowledge to pathology. Delora then takes the vacant spot of leader and sets a new goal of reaching the biggest base in Trumbull, and arguably the best base in the entire game, the farmland compound. Not only does it contain some excellent built-in facilities, it's also pretty versatile with its open slots. There's just one problem. We currently need 3,500 influence, and we only have 211. Yes, we currently have less influence than a week 1 eliminated Love Island star. Star being very much in quotations there. Seeing as we're looking to earn a quick buck, Delora agrees to help out a survivor in need at the nearby Big Daddy Auto Repair. She finds Karen of the Scattered Survivors looking for her son who she got separated from while escaping a refugee camp. We agree to help her search, although the search leads us to a barn right next to a level 1 siege site, and I'm nothing if not a multitasker. Well, you go in there. I've just taken out that siege site, alright? There you go, Karen. Got your back, love. While the shotgun is a great weapon for keeping the undead at bay, it's also extraordinarily loud and just attracts more problems than it solves. How's it going, Karen, son? Oh, I think he might be dead. Karen, I think that's just a kid. Then it's a good thing you didn't just hit the fucker point blank with a 12-gauge shotgun, completely ruining any chance of identification, sending poor Karen into a downward spiral of despair and depression, wondering if her son is still out there, or whether she should move on for her own mental health's sake. That's it. Blow up, pop. There we go. Karen the psychopath refuses to mourn, then fucks off into the wilderness, while I rummage through a dead son stillborn body. No wonder he wasn't much of a survivor, he had a fucking screwdriver and a shovel on him. That's what I'd call piss poor parenting. Trust me, I know all about that. Delora heads home and admires the community trying to better themselves, practicing the ancient martial art of don't get fucking bit. Itsu. Idle warns us the infestations could mutate the undead into a powerhouse zombie. Then it happens. Zombies explode with gunk when killed, while dropping lures to attract more of them. Combine that with them doing more damage and the area being surrounding our entire base, we're really gonna be in for a rough time. Idle takes over from Delora, following her leader's orders of gaining as much influence as possible to move to the bigger base. She makes a move for the bloodstained garage, looking for luxury goods we can sell. It being fairly close to base, she decides it's better to head on foot, keeping a low profile. 100 meters to go and we come across our first gunky Zed. We hop the fence and avoid a sleeping bloater, but luckily the streets seem quiet. As I approach the garage, a bloater appears around the fence and I pop it with a crossbow, but that pop only attracts the zombies, so I've gotta move. I head around the far side of the garage. Bloaters are quite loud when they pop. It's like popping a balloon, you know, where I have to pop another. But while I'm waiting for the cloud to disperse, infesting hordes are making a march on Spencer's Mill, each more terrifying than the last. We finally get into the garage and get our hands on the costume jewelry ring. These really work their magic when you got one on every finger. Alright, calm down, Thanos. Meanwhile, the first infesting horde has taken root. Although we could use this to our advantage. I still need plenty of influence, and taking down infestations is easy work for some quick cash. A second site pops up across the street, this time a siege site. I take out a screamer which kills the infestation and grants me an eye-watering 3 influence. Are you fucking kidding me? I stand my ground in silence, popping headshots from a bush, waiting patiently for the screamer in the siege site to make an appearance. But when I notice the horde nearby being something we're not well equipped for, it's time to retreat. Don't know what to do yet. Oh shit, pretty sure I've got the attention of one of the ferals. I hop the fence and stand my ground as the first of the triple pack follows my scent.
Okay, go for the head.
There we go. That might attract the others. Yep.
Okay, go for the head.
Woo! But my biggest mistake was believing base would provide the safety I was looking for. Fuck.
I'm back on my feet and ready to kick ass.
Oh my god.
The armor's gone.
Woo! There we go, right. The ferals are dead. Just the hordes we need to deal with now. Oh, you naive fool. If only it was going to be that simple. Oh, and this is going to be a pain in the ass because they're going to drop laws and it's going to lure even more of them. Oh, fuck. There's also a juggernaut just waiting along the perimeter for an invitation. Meanwhile, the community continues to fight for its own survival. But every kill drops a lure that just attracts more and more into our home. If I could get to the supply locker and grab a mod or two, maybe we'd be okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was not even trying to do that. Ah! No, no, no! 2 screamers are now outside the walls and are very much making their presence known. Oh my god! We are actually about to die, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. I wasn't prepared for a siege without being sieged. I have 18 handgun rounds and a crossbow. No medi weapon. No explosives. Wait, there's an... Oh, great, and now the jug's here. I can't get into my supply locker because there's too many zombies. Fuck off! Get away from me! Fuck's sake! No, not the jug! Before the juggernaut had even entered our base, Stephen and Kim are struggling.
Someone in our community was killed, and the murderer might be one of us.
Yeah. Right now, that's a no-go right now, love, right? I've got my own shit to worry about. No! Gage! You fucking dipshit! Oh my god! There's nothing I can do! There's nothing I can do! I can't even get to my supply locker! You taking the fucking piss! No. Oh, yeah. Oh, for fuck. Stephen was an OG. Huh. Would you look at that? He did get his neck adjusted. I got nothing. My supply lock is there. I can't do anything. No. No. Delora. Oh my god! 3 deaths so quickly, and more will follow if I don't take action. So I take the only action I can in order to lead the community to survival, and run the fuck away. Every meter further from base makes our surviving members all the more safer, as the undead aren't active if the controlling character isn't in the vicinity. Kim is infected with blood plague, but gratefully she was already checked into the infirmary, pausing her infection, otherwise our death-defying threesome would most likely become 2 lonely ladies. Okay. Idil! Welcome to leadership! Before shit kicked off, Kim had maxed out her shooting skill, meaning if we're ever able to recover her, we can put her new gunslinging abilities to the test. Seeing as it's gonna be a little while before we can head home, I heal at my outpost on the edge of town, then pay a visit to Chavez, the Red Talon renegade. Well, that's very rude, Chavez, not gonna lie to you. I sell him a load of redundant shite while purchasing 40 shotgun shells and 40 7.62 rounds. By the end of the transaction, we have nearly 1,000 influence. Then we get radioed asking about building materials, and seeing as we could do with some new friends, I agreed to hunt them down, finding a sack in a garage in Fairfields. The only problem being we have to deliver them over 2,000 meters away to the south of Lake Tanner. Here's your builder materials, thank you for the influence. Also, by the way, you know there's builder materials in the shed literally right next door. Kim is now frustrated due to low morale. Well, to be fair to you, Kim, you are currently infected with a zombie virus, and if I were to head home right now, it would almost certainly lead to you getting ripped in half by a juggernaut. I collect the builder materials from the shed and 2 sacks of medical supplies from the camp bathrooms up the mountain. But with Idil becoming increasingly fatigued, we swap to Candice from the Mount Tanner's visitor centre. We continue to practice shooting and fighting. I can just imagine the feral and juggernaut sat in the cuck chair in the corner, just waiting their turn. With daylight rising, Candice arms up, ready to take on the blood plague. There's still 13 hearts preventing Trumbull Valley from being safe, and I find the first in the centre of the farmland area. It's awake and likely the cause of our infestation problems. Well, one of them at least. Luckily for us, we come prepared with scent block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you bastard! Unfortunately, ferals are less affected by the scent block, although weirdly, that makes it harder to deal with them. There we go. No! You fucking bastards! There he is. There he is. There he is. No! Where are you, feral? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why am I struggling to kill the feral more when I've got scent block active? There he is. Sweet. There we go. I think I heard another feral. Where's the feral, for fuck's sake? Right, one more phase, one more phase. Good night, plague, heart, scum, bag. There we go. Christ. 12 hearts remain, and seeing as we have scent block active, it's time to go straight into the belly of the beast. I'm going for the heart causing out for blood, in the middle of downtown Marshall. Although typically it runs out just as I get to the location. But don't matter, I have one more ready to go. Oh god, I am infected. And not in the good way. Kim's morale was improved. Good for you, Kim. Woo! Oh wow, that's a lot of them. All running in. Got him. Okay. Let's go, go, go. Shit, that was close. Yep, another feral. Got it, dead. Great. With a few more swings, the heart falls, freeing up one of the curveball slots. Let's hope it doesn't get filled with something so much worse. With scent block active, I obviously want to make the most of it, and luckily this being downtown Marshall, there's a plague heart on every corner. With nothing to stop me, it falls, taking our remaining hearts to 11. Around the back is a cell tower that we climb and discover 4 hearts in the surrounding area, 3 awake, causing the infestations around us. There's also a cell tower to the west of us that's causing radio silence. I decide that this will be Candice's next goal. Firstly, doing a quick snatch and grab from the heart we just killed, grabbing an AR car, frag, energy drinks and a fuel resource I break open for the single molly. As the gas can is too heavy, it can get left behind, then we run on foot. No scent block from here on out. I burst through the door of the comfy green house, but before I can complete the first phase, I get tackled and ragged about by a crackhead, taking me within a whisker of infection. I should be more careful as I only have 2 more cures in my pockets. The rest of the heart goes by without an issue, although I do shoot my load into a crackhead in the bush outside. Obviously don't want any witnesses to that, you know what I mean? I get another 37.62 rounds, painkillers, stimulants, pipe bombs and a molly for a broken open fuel rucksack. I continue on foot northwest towards the dodgy cell tower, although I'm not quick enough in eliminating the feral that's waiting for me. Fucking... 1 more cure remaining. From the top of the cell tower, I discover another heart, and it's the one preventing the cell tower from being repaired. With half health, she moves in to take command of the area. 19 of 28 dead, soon to be 20. Hello, boys. Yeah, I heard a feral. Don't care about you. Oh! Oh fuck, bloater! Where did he come from? What's more concerning is how much worse our health situation has gotten. Oh, you an absolute bastard! I'm so glad he fucked that up. You really should have had me there. Strange mutations has ended. Oh, thank fuck for that. At least the Zed's back at base will no longer pop into gunk when we return. I don't know if I've actually done a phase yet. Oh, I think that's the first one. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck!
Break on me.
Oh yeah, great. That's all we need right now. That's all we need.
Down to my last magazine. I think it's Hardy.
Yeah. There we go. That'll do. Oh, fucking get away from me. I kill a screamer, then finish the job. Yeah, fuck you.
Feels good to take back some territory from the zombie.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I then abandon the Mount Tanner Visitor Centre and replace it with a Bronto gas station across the road, with incendiary landmines active to keep us safe. Good night, you smelly little shits. I focus on collecting resources from nearby, looting the hearth entirely while finding both food and meds in the same tartan mart. All the rucksacks get dropped off at the petrol station forecourt as we left our car on the other side of Marshall. But seeing as Candace is fucked, our new leader Idil takes over and sets off to collect the car. Elevated senses, better eyesight, hearing and smell. Only taking up the very corner of the map we need to run through. We barely make it 3 steps before we attract a supersonic crackhead. And as if the shotgun doesn't attract enough normally, we really need to get moving now. By the time I make it back to the car, I have an increasing conga line of Zeds on my tail. So it probably wasn't a good idea to try and loot the Out for Blood play cart we killed. Fucking... Oh, wow. First fucking come flooding in, boys. Don't mind me. Fucking didn't ask, did you? Before you fucking come climbing through my door. I'm just trying to fucking loot a plague art, like. My God. No, get away from me, you fucking smelly pricks. After I'd led them out into the open, I can head back in and grab the Raiders AR, meds and energy drinks. Then it's just a case of hopping in the car and driving away. Wait for it. Oh, what the fuck? How are you on the car already? For fuck's sake. No, it's not good. I've still got my door though, so look. Beggars can't be choosers. On the way back to the outpost, I secure the dodgy cell tower, fixing radio silence. Then realise I don't have enough space to store all the resources in the back, so instead upgrade the outpost so I can store them that way. Thick-skinned. Zombies will take multiple headshots to drop them, while being resistant to fire and impact vehicles harder. It also just so happens to be surrounding my base. Great. Idil then gets a message from a blood plague victim looking to trade. Although she chooses to park a safe distance away and sneak in on foot as to not attract a shit ton of elevated senses knobheads. But ultimately, all the sneaking in the world doesn't matter if there's a screamer wandering past. Oh, fuck off, man. There's not what I need right now. Inevitably, that attracts quite a bit of attention. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now look what you've done. That awakens a plague art, so I drop a molly. Fire's your best friend. Fucking magnets! Do you see it? Just as I start to chat with the infected man, someone else drops in to say hello. Oh, for fuck's sake! Tension, wind's picking up. Oh no! Molly for the win, then the biggest plot twist occurs. I am gonna cure this man.
Thanks, friend. I owe you.
You're welcome. If I'm being 100% truthful, I was kinda hoping he'd want to join the team, but I guess 3 medikits are a decent trade. Smokestorm takes effect, so I buy a heavy weapon off of the formerly infected and decide to take on the heart we just awoke, as there is simply nothing more to do. Obviously a risk, as 80% of my screen is currently black, while 15% is UI. You are an absolute twat of the highest proportions. Gratefully it's a bit easier to see inside of the buildings. In for a penny, in for a pound, eh? I got... Let's go, go, go! Yeah, you want more of this, you son of a bitch? Let's go, go, go. There's too many hearts awake as it is.
Have to slow down. I think it's almost down.
Move, 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 move. Oh, I think that's a feral. Oh shit!
I can smell that cloud.
Come on.
The armor's gone.
Okay, we got 1 bullet in the chamber. Woof! I can't see anything right now. I am really fucked, and there's no door. You fucking smelly little twat! How the fuck did you fucking mark nuts? Ugh. Come on, get it dead. Might as well kill it. Might as well. Please kill it. Thank you. After all that, Idil specialises in fighting to striking, then sits in the bathroom waiting out Smokestorm. You might be thinking, quit being a little bitch, but let's think this through. We can't risk moving the car as Smokestorm makes extra deadly bloaters, and if we hit one, we die pretty much instantly. We're too far away from a base or an outpost to go sneaking on foot through the night, so as this place is relatively safe now, our only other option is to sit and wait it out. The folks we gave building materials to earlier decide to be impatient and leave town, as if I don't have bigger things to worry about right now. Kim has been busy training from a deathbed, also specialising in fighting skills to strike in. After about 25 IRL minutes, Smokestorm comes to an end, and I decide it's time we finally face the music and head back to base. For better or worse, for dead or living, you can only run from your problems for so long, and it feels like we've been running for an age. It's time to head back home. I'll clear out those sons of bitches once and for all. Those fuckers. I claimed 3 of our own, but no more. No more cowering and hiding. Now it's time for revenge. Revenge shall be had. Blood shall be spilt. But it won't be from us, dear friends. No, no, no. We shall slay that big fat bastard. Get ready for the greatest fight you've ever seen in your life. Come on, Juggy boy. Come on, feral scum. Where are you? There he is. Come on. Come on then, you fucker. Maybe we can just lead it far enough away.
I need to slow down.
Oh, I know, you do, and I just dropped off my energy drinks. Oh my god, they fucking hurt! Oh my god. I quickly realised I don't have enough ammo for this fight, but the job has already been done. He's been led far enough away from base. Well, we haven't got revenge, but if you think about it, it's a smarter play to do. They say when you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. But that still wouldn't be enough, as we lost 3 to that fat fuck. We finally give Kim the cure to a blood plague, then she's in charge of the final 7 plague arts we need to defeat. First she gives fuel supplies to some new folks to make them friendly, then arms up, ready for war. We start northeast from base. Stimulant is active. Oh god, no, 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 out the way, out the way, out the way, get off me! These Zeds are both headshot resistant and fire resistant, which means they burn for 2 to 3 working days, which allows the fire to spread amongst the horde. And it can also lead to this happening. Oh god, oh, there we go, that's what I was hoping for! Still in the headshot and fire resistant zone, we head south towards another. Uh-oh. At least the ferals aren't resistant to the headshots.
might be too much to carry.
Such thing as too much to carry, my dear. Fuck it. We're on a roll now. 5 hearts remain.
Check in on my friend Ray Santos.
Oh, Lily, do me a favour, love. Shut your fucking gob, is it? Fucking prick. Are you kidding me? Alright, I am about to lose my fucking cool. Oh, you fucking... You can shut up as well. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh. Oh my god. Well, these guys don't seem to want to stay on fire for very long. Yeah. Any fellows now, I say? Once again, strange mutations throws a spanner up my arse. Resistant to melee, resistant to fire, and even once I shoot the twat in the head, they'll still come at me. But there's nothing they can do to stop my inevitable victory.
Never gonna get the stink out of my clothes.
Yes, you will. Stims on. Let's go. Oh, God. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, God. They're headless. I'm being chased by a headless freak. Look. Headless zombies. That's supposed to be the zombies' weak point. That's it. There we go. So far, the infestations don't seem to be doing a lot. I'm not complaining, though.
I just saw a feral.
Yes, you did. Oh, look. See, look. The firing zombies are still coming. The feral's one shot, and he's like 3 miles our way.
It's in bad shape. Gotta keep at it.
Oh, look. The man if I do.
Take it down.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Fire in the hole.
Woof. Let's go.
Now, go for the head.
Shit. Don't know what I was doing there. 3 hearts remain. I guess we'll go there next then. We're gonna drop a napalm bomb, napalm bomb, napalm bomb. We're gonna drop a napalm bomb on these fucking zombies. There we go. Whee! Oh, is that feral? There we go. Did I drop that? Oh, I did. Nice. The problem is the fire doesn't really slow them down. He's from an infestation. I really should have got a reward for that. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, look at that. One last placard stands between us and a perfectly safe Trumbull Valley. Let's get this bastard done.
Only one of those left.
Let's go.
We gotta do this. People are counting on me.
Yes, they are counting on you, Kim. Yes, they are.
Damn, that felt good.
Yeah. Woof. Definitely gonna be a feral, MJ. There always is. But where is he? That's the good question. Oh, look! They're all a bunch of limbless. Oh, shit. Trying to get up. There we go. Oh, did I drop it? Oh, I did. Nice. It's like I hear the feral, but I do not see him. Ha 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 ha. Here we go. The final play card of Trumbull Valley. And that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's in the rock! You silly bastard, I thought I could hear you. What are you doing in here for? With no more play cards, surely there's no more danger for us to worry about. We locate the missing persons for the loot chasers, finding Augustus in a wooden workshop. When I find out he's an auto mechanic, that seals the deal and he's coming home with me. He was a high school teacher. He drove a crappy car and he's drug resistant. Oh, bloody hell. That's fine. Look, ultimately he's the auto mechanic. He just stayed back at the base. I'm just glad we're finally able to craft toolkits. Idle tries to reinstate capitalism, but learns of our plot to overthrow our trade summit. And we must strike while the iron is hot. But bullets are expensive. And besides, I haven't had a chance to use any zombie yet. Zombie. Good if I can gather them all into one location and then just one single bloater grenade. Yep. Yes, you did. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. That is a lot of... That is a lot of them. God, I want them all to like look. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That is a lot of them. Grenade? I haven't tossed anything yet. Your Honor. You'd really think his friends would come out to help him, right? It's not just me. Oh, I think one of his friends has come out. Oh, nope, she's going back in. Oh, someone else has come out. Oh, nope, he's got back in. One down. One of the bastards gets brave and decides to run at me. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I missed. If you hop over that fence, I will obliterate you. No, no, no. There we go. Come on, my zombie minions. I can dodge bullets. I'm speedy. Yes. You will fall. Just like that. Oh, wow. Was that propaganda? A powerful metaphor saying if we don't rise up to eat the capitalist pigs, they will eventually turn us on each other. Nah, bro, it's just a zombie video. Back at base, Kim meets with a mysterious stranger named Bonnie. Bonnie tells us his group has been working on a compound that makes zombies ignore you. Sorry, pal. Already beat you to it. Either way, I'll definitely take some more. He then says if we take on a juggernaut, he can get more samples and make some more. And I'm like, yeah, sure. What could possibly go wrong? With no juggernauts in the area, fucking typical I know, we're forced to drive to the other side of the map, to Fairfields, where Bonnie last seen one. Oh. Oh no! Bonnie! I suppose you could say Bonnie blew his load a little too early. Oh bugger. Don't worry, Bonnie. Kim shall avenge you.
Guess that's my last shot.
Oh! Oh! No, 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 no! Oh, Kim! Back to Idle, who's about to form the trade summit. How's everybody doing? J-Bird, Logan, Naomi. I don't know any of you people. We try to trade in peace, but villains want what we have. But I've already broken the Geneva Convention a few times recently. What's once more between friends? Oh, bless you. Why don't you all come running in? That's it. Come on. Look, your friend's fine. Sorry about this. Bit of, oh. There we go. Why was this so much easier than I remember the first time? But we made too much noise, and now the undead are coming. You fucking smelly bastard.
Loader alert.
Woof.
That's a screamer.
Wait.
They're sitting out. Keep fighting.
Yeah. They're thinning out. You sack of... I do have mollies. The problem is they're armoured. Haha.
Reloading.
This attack isn't quite over yet.
No, not yet. Woof. See you later. Oh, look now, we maxed out our sharpshooter skill. Fucking bastard. Come on, bloater. Love it. Yeah. We haven't had a single feral. Not a single jug. I suppose there is still plenty of time. Maybe I should keep my mouth shut for a minute.
About to drop.
Oof. Oh, there we go.
Armor's gone.
Ha 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 ha! Don't mind me, Feral. There we go. Woof! Come on, keep fighting! We're low on ammo here. Oh shit! It's the Juggernaut! Is this the same Jug from that killed... What's her face? Probably not. Does anyone have any guns? Any, like, good shit on them? So, the remaining zombie. He's definitely included, right?
No more ammo here.
I suddenly don't think that 28 bullets is going to be enough there. Even if he is glitched slightly. With the big bastard frozen, I'm forced to weaponize my rear end, ending him for good. Finally, we can get down to business and make the trade alliance official. And that is that. State of Decay 2 constant negative curveball playthrough of Trumbull Valley completed. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.